Okay, so the purpose of this video is going to deep dive into Google Ads, which is frankly the primary external off Amazon traffic ad tool that we leverage to try to spike and instigate rank and performance within our Amazon brands and SKUs organically. We've covered the Google Ads SOP at length in the launch video, and we also use it primarily for launches as well. So feel free to watch that one if you want an end-to-end setup on how to kind of set up the ads, creative campaigns, etc. This video is going to be talking really just about the re-rank strategy that we primarily use for existing products. So there's a lot of different ways to run ads to existing products, but the primary way that we do it is to try to reinvigorate rank specifically for keywords if we can for an ASIN that's either lagging or that we've seen some performance from an alpha ASIN. So we're going to break down exactly how we identify those keywords here and then how we actually leverage them within Google Ads. If you want to tie in attribution, feel free to watch that video in the series if you actually want to kind of track sales. But generally speaking, we're going to primarily want to watch the actual rank fluctuation. It's really rare and somewhat difficult both to track and to get true ROI on external ads at just the sale, like dollar in for ad, dollar out for sales standpoint. The primary way that we do this is not monetary. It's really about organic rank. I believe that if we focus on external traffic to drive organic rank, and that organic rank happens and we track that closely using our metrics daily tracker, that's really going to be where the gold is, because if we improve our organic rank, we get orders of magnitude more sales and profits for our Amazon brands. So let's dive into this. We're going to be referencing again this Google Ads SOP to kind of set up our keywords, but primarily what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and pull the keywords that we've discovered from Keyword Dominator. For a strategy like this, we typically like to run monthly campaigns where we've got recurring monthly strategies for different SKUs that are always actively being pursued to try and invigorate rank, in addition to other traffic sources that we'll obviously talk about here in this module. So what we're going to want to do is just come to this target keyword list. We would then basically bring in all of these guys likely. You may want to just focus on the ones if you want. But let's just start for fun and bring in all these guys here from the phrase all the way to the alpha rank here. We're just going to go ahead and copy those. And then we'll come back and we'll save this new file. And I usually save these as just re-rank. So this would be like golf push cart re-rank, and you could put the ASIN in if you wanted. We're just going to go ahead and create a new sheet here, copy the values in. So we've now got these, bold this up a little bit, and then we can go ahead and create a data sort and filter. So oftentimes I'll typically pick like one alpha ASIN, although you may want to do this with multiple ones, but let's just say that we want to go against the big dog here. So the general thought that we're going to do on this one is to basically try to identify all those keywords where the alpha is ranked top 10, but we are not. And those are usually ways that we can uncover gaps in sales that we're not achieving that successful ASINs are in the category. We can then use those to focus in on our Amazon pay-per-click. But another easy strategy with keywords is to also run some inexpensive, like $5 or $10 a day Google campaigns to also drive some external visits from Google for those keywords as well. So how we're going to do that, we're basically going to come into this alpha rank. We will filter by values. I'll usually just clear it, and then I'm just going to grab the top 10 ranked positions here. And then boom, we're going to have all of the top 10 ranked positions that this alpha is on. And then what we're basically going to do for these keywords here for us is we're going to just clear out anything that we're not top 10 in. And there's lots of different data chops that you may want to do on this, but basically what this list here is it's these, let's see here, these 14 search terms where the alpha ASIN is in the top 10, but we're not even in the top 10. In some cases we're 11th, but in some cases we're not even ranked, if you can see this one here. These are the keywords that we can then also include into an Amazon pay-per-click campaign, or we can go into our bids and kind of adjust our bids, get more aggressive maybe for the next month and see if we can move the needle on organic rank. But another great way to add some fuel to that fire is to set up some really simple Google campaigns. So we'll just go ahead and copy this sucker here, and then we're going to come to our Amazon keyword list. We can just clear that old one out that was in this example here. And same kind of deal, we'll just paste that in, and we've got those 14 keywords. And then using that Google Automator, it's already put this into the automatic brackets. And then all we're going to do is literally just copy this group here. We're going to go in and set up a new campaign within Google Ads. We're going to dump these in as an exact term all into one ad group. If you want to apply Amazon attribution to it so you get an Amazon attribution link so you actually get credit for sales, you can go ahead and do that, referencing that previous video. And then you just follow these SOP steps similar to the launch video with Google. We'll set up our campaign. You can usually use some headlines. Maybe it'll be like this month only or this week only, things like that, to have kind of a concerted campaign. You may also want to add a coupon to your listing or some other like short-term coupon or deal. And you can also reference that coupon or that percentage off in your actual Google Ads. So it's kind of a concerted strategy that we're going to really target this alpha ASIN on these keywords. And then using our metrics daily tracker, we'll basically watch that every single day that we're running Google Ads and our other strategies, and we'll see if we're starting to creep those words into top 10. Absolutely love this strategy. It's a great way to get strategic and really target what the key strategic winning players are doing in the space, such that you start to enter their sales velocity, you start to get review counts like them, and then you hit that flywheel, and organic rank and performance across the board can improve for your listing.